Well, hello and good evening, everyone. So, we are live streaming here from just outside of Walt Disney World tonight. And from what we are told, there will be a testing of some fireworks over the Magic Kingdom. And this is pretty cool because it has been now 8 months since fireworks have been seen over the castle here at Walt Disney World. For us locals, that's a horrendous amount of time. We get used to seeing those fireworks every single night. You can set your watch by them, and it's been kind of sad not to see them for so long. But here we are. I'm not sure if we'll actually even see anything at all, um, or what time it will happen. But I'll be here with you guys. I'll jump in every once in a while. You may just see a black screen. It's hard to say, but we will find out together, I guess. If you are watching us here this evening, and I see a couple people are, uh, please feel free to ask some questions, say hello. Watching the live chat here. As you can see right now, so the fireworks testing window is going to open up at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is in just about 3 minutes. And like I said, I have no idea what time um, those could start. Could start at midnight, could start at 10. uh, there could be nothing at all. So uh, just kind of sitting here and waiting. And it's funny, there's actually a lot of other cars here with me that have pulled up to watch and wait and see what happens. We've really missed the magic of fireworks here. I know that everyone who comes to the parks, this our channel Wish Upon a Run is focused on running. And I know a lot of people that when they come to run a Run Disney event, fireworks are what starts the race, every corral, and then usually ends the day if you end at Magic Kingdom or at Epcot with a wonderful fireworks show to cap the night and make it magical. But we haven't seen any fireworks here in a long, long time. So guys, let's keep watching that sky. I'm going to turn the microphone off for a little bit here. But if I start to see anything, I'll try and move the camera around a little bit. It is nighttime, so I don't know what we'll see. But we're going to go through this together. And like I said, if you have any questions or you want to chat with me, I'm sitting here alone, so feel free to hit me up on this live chat. And please make sure that you subscribe to our channel. We are Wish Upon a Run. Um, and we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff like this. So stay with us here tonight. We're going to be here until midnight if the batteries hold out. So stay with us. Maybe put us on in the background, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll see some fireworks. parks. All right, to those of you who are still with us here on our live stream, you are looking at the skies over the Magic Kingdom Park from our neighborhood. We live close enough that we are used to seeing the fireworks just about every night, except for the last 8 months. So it's very exciting. The Disney did announce I believe it was over social media. I know I saw it on social media via some of the local television stations that were reporting that Disney would be testing some kind of fireworks over the Magic Kingdom sometime between 10 p.m. and midnight tonight, um, November the 16th. And we have not seen anything, actually, not even on Disney property. We're um, behind the Magic Kingdom. There's a town back there called Windermere. Uh, Lots of homes and neighborhoods. And lots of people like me. This is Adam, by the way, from Wish Upon a Run. Kristen wishes she could be here with me tonight, but she is back home monitoring the stream. And it's interesting. I'm sitting here where I'm parked. There have been a lot of other people that have stopped by, maybe for a minute, maybe for 10 minutes, maybe for 20 minutes to sit and see what they'll see. Maybe we'll see nothing. It's hard to say, but we're hoping that we see something. And it would be really cool to see fireworks over the castle again. It's been such a long 8 months for so many people. A little bit of magic in the air would be definitely wonderful to see tonight. If you're out there and you have some questions for us, I see we've got a couple people on the stream. Feel free to leave a comment. I guess I'm currently watching our YouTube stream, so if you go over to wishuponarun.com or find us on YouTube at Wish Upon a Run, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we do have a contest going on right now that if you comment on our video, that is our contest video, which is a sticky at the top of the page, you could win a $75 Disney gift card. We're going to pick those as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, which is coming up fast. But please, yeah, if you would like to head over to wishuponarun.com and watch the stream over there, if you're on Facebook right now, please leave some comments. I'm going to try and look at the comments on Facebook as well. I know this is very anticlimactic right now, everybody. Just a dark sky. Reminds me of last night. I watched the Crew 1 SpaceX launch. We tried to see the launch from Cape Canaveral from our house, and it was too cloudy last night. So normally from Orlando, I guess it really depends on where you are and where the clouds are, but normally you can get a really good view of the rocket launches from the Cape. And we missed it last night, unfortunately, from where we were. So hopefully we get to see something tonight, some kind of fireworks. It'd be my guess that they'd aim for the middle of their window. So it's 10:23 right now, hoping that they would shoot for 11, maybe closer to the end of their window if they don't want so many people to be awake and seeing it. But I'm going to be here as long as the batteries hold out. So we will see if Disney decides to put any fireworks up in the air tonight. It would be really cool if they did. I know a lot of us out here are hoping that that's indicative of them bringing back some of their spectacular evening fireworks shows. I know everybody would love to be able to go see again. If you're out there and you're watching us right now, please leave a comment. Say hello. I'm sitting out here alone, so it'd be nice to hear a hello from everybody. But otherwise, I'm going to turn the microphone off, and I'm just going to watch and relax, and I can kind of see the top of the castle a little bit. It's really hard to show it on the video, and it is so dark out. But the moment that I see anything, I will turn the microphone back on, so hopefully we can hear some of those fireworks going off. Thanks for watching with us tonight, guys, and stay right here. I'm going to keep the stream up. until midnight, or until I run out of battery, whichever one happens first. Okay, so just checking back in here with everybody. No, you're not missing anything. There's nothing to miss yet. Just a dark sky over the Magic Kingdom. You might say this is a little bit different view. It is a little bit different view. This is behind the Magic Kingdom. Now, actually, a lot of people might not know this, but the fireworks are actually shot off in a compound that's quite far away from the castle. Because of where it is, if you're standing in front of the castle, it does look like they're coming out right behind Cinderella Castle. It looks just like they're shooting out right behind the castle, when in actuality, they're quite far back. And there's actually, I don't want to ruin the magic for everybody, but there's a neighborhood out back here, and some apartment complexes and some developments and a lot of homes that are very close to where the fireworks are shot off. I used to live in a complex that was the closest to the fireworks compound. And every day I would go to work in the morning and have to wipe fireworks debris off my car. It would be covered in dust and fireworks debris every morning from the fireworks show. And I believe where my car was parked and where I lived was actually closer to where they shot the fireworks off than if you were in the park. So we are kind of back in that area here right now, which is um, off Disney property. But if they do shoot off some fireworks, actually probably closer than a lot of people at the resorts. So we might get an okay view. And it's really been sad for a lot of people here not seeing fireworks. Normally you can set your watch by it every night, tell the kids it's time to go to bed when you start hearing the fireworks go off. A lot of people, go outside and have benches in their front yards that are positioned just so they can see the fireworks. That's a little insight to being a local here. But if you are at the resort right now, maybe go outside, point your head towards the Magic Kingdom. If there's nothing in the way, maybe take a look and see. Um, if you're at the Contemporary or if you're at um, one of the resorts around Bay Lake, you probably would have a prime viewing location if you stepped outside and went closer to the water. And we have a viewer here from Livermore, California. Welcome, Tyler. Hope you are enjoying the the night sky with us here in Orlando in Lake Buena Vista. Um, we know that your park in California is still not open yet. Um, and I know that we're hoping that Disneyland opens up really soon. So the window that they gave the media here was between 10 p.m. and and I know a lot of people are saying you're crazy. Why are you out there? Well, you may not realize it, but ever since the Walt Disney World Resort opened, there have been fireworks every single night. I mean, there's probably a couple of holes there where there were some hurricanes, where they didn't have fireworks 1 or 2 nights. But other than that, every single night, um, the Magic Kingdom has been lit up by beautiful fireworks. And I know that wherever I am and I see those fireworks going off, if I'm coming home from work and I can see them from the distance, I always think in my head, somebody, some child or some family may be watching this show for the very first time right now. And I think about that, and I think about how they must be enjoying it and how it must be such a magical experience, and that even though it's something I may see a lot, that I get to share that with people. Um, I always think about that. So this is such a magical thing. I wish that we were staying at one of the resorts tonight so that we could share it from that point of view. Um, but unfortunately we don't, so we aren't. But hopefully we'll be able to see something here. Uh, anyway. So if you are watching this on Facebook, please head over to our YouTube channel, Wish Upon a Run. You can check out wishuponarun.com or you can just go to YouTube and type in Wish Upon a Run. Please subscribe to us, because then you will see more content like this. Now, we do, our site primarily focuses on Run Disney and running at the Walt Disney World Resort, and where are good places to run. We also have a really great series of treadmill runs. So if you are a treadmill runner and you can't get to the parks, or you want to stay in your home gym, we have a full line of parks and resorts so you can choose from. I run to them every day, and I love them so much. It's a way to feel like I'm in the park every single day. So check those out too. Also, make sure you subscribe to our Facebook group, which is at Run Disney Daily. Still no fireworks, guys. I know I've been promising you fireworks, and we'll see if that comes to fruition here. But please, if you're watching us on the Facebook stream or on the YouTube stream, please feel free to comment. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm sitting here alone, which I guess I am technically. But comment below with what your favorite memory of a Disney fireworks show is, or what your favorite Disney fireworks show is. I know that there's a new one that they're working on for over at Epcot. Um, and that will be exciting to see. And we're just really hoping that maybe this is indicative of Disney bringing back nightly fireworks shows. Well, everybody, I wish I had something better to show you right now besides parking lot and some cars driving by. But stay with us. I'm going to mute the microphone again here, and if we see anything, just keep us on in the background here, and just keep one eye towards it. We've um, still got some time here. It is only 10:41, so we still have over an hour to wait here. I'm thinking it's going to be around 11 o'clock. That's my guess. My guess is close to 11. So let's give it another 19 minutes and see what happens. All right, this is Adam again, just checking in with everybody here. Still no fireworks yet. Still waiting patiently. We still have about an hour and 15 minutes left in this window that Disney said they might be conducting some tests. Hoping it's around 11 p.m., which will be in about 15 minutes. If you're just new to the channel or if you've just tuned into the stream, so here's what's happening. Walt Disney World and the Magic Kingdom have not had a fireworks show here in almost 8 months or over 8 months. And they announced that there would be some testing this evening. And so this will be the first time fireworks have been seen over the castle, the Cinderella Castle in Magic Kingdom, in quite some time. So this is really a big moment. We really wanted to catch this and capture this for everyone. It really, I think, is a signifier that, um, that things are going to get back to normal and things will eventually be normal again here at Walt Disney World, and magic will be back and we'll be able to see these fireworks every night, just like we used to. Hello there, Aaron King. I see Aaron King just commented, is watching the stream. Welcome. I hope we can show you some fireworks tonight. I hope we can see something tonight. So I was explaining before, we are actually on the back side of the Magic Kingdom. I hate to break the magic for everybody, but this actually is closer to where they launch the fireworks off than the front side. There's actually neighborhood back here, so we're not on Disney property. We're kind of backed up against it. It's interesting, I'm not the only one back here. There's lines of cars on either side of me, people who are here to see if they'll see anything tonight. Also, if you are at a Disney resort right now, like I said before, get outside and look up in the sky. You might be able to see something. Or if you're at a Magic Kingdom resort there around Bay Lake, you will most definitely be able to see some fireworks if they do have some tonight. So if you hear some fireworks in the sky, maybe head out and take a look. You might be able to see them and be part of this history, which is fireworks coming back to the Magic Kingdom. And gosh, we're hoping that this is something that they're testing out and bringing back so that they can have them every single night again, so that everybody can see them again and feel that magic again. So if you are watching us tonight on the Facebook stream, please feel free to go over to wishuponarun.com, which is our our YouTube channel. That's wishuponarun.com. Or you can go to YouTube and search Wish Upon a Run. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new content coming out. Hi there, MC Disney. Just commented to us. MC Disney, where are you from? Welcome tonight. Welcome to all our new viewers tonight and everybody who's watching. We're about 1 hour into the stream and really hoping to see some fireworks. I'd like to see some people post here on Facebook. What's your bet? What is your best guess? When do you think the fireworks will happen? Because there should be from Pennsylvania, MC Disney from Pennsylvania. Welcome to our stream tonight. So glad you're here with us. When do you think, MC Disney, or is it McDisney? When do you think the fireworks will go off tonight? Let us know what your best guess is. I'm thinking 11 p.m. So I think we have about 12 minutes left, I think. So I could be wrong. Could be closer to midnight. I'm hoping not. I'd like to get home and go to bed at some point. But we will see. All right, we've got a guess. Aaron thinks it's going to be at midnight, right at the end, at midnight at 12. So we will see if she's right. Sorry, just had to make a on-the-fly correction there. Kristen, who's watching the stream from home, just informed me that I had a typo in my honor graphic here. This is why I most definitely need support and backup. So we got that corrected, and so hopefully that's looking a little bit better right now. Okay, so looking here, we've got another bet here on when the oh here we go, guys. We have fireworks. Look at that. Fireworks return to the Magic Kingdom, everybody. I'm gonna let the microphone just sit outside here so everybody can watch and hear the fireworks. So I guess we were all wrong. The first fireworks were here at just about 10:50. There was just a small barrage of like 4 or 5 red colored bursts, and then that was it. So keep watching, guys. I'm going to let the microphone just kind of sit here so we can pick up whatever fireworks sound we can, but keep your eyes open, everybody. All right, guys, so it looks like we are getting some sporadic tests of some beautiful fireworks here. I'm glad we can actually see them, and you can see them pretty well from here. But it looks like they are actually doing testing. I thought maybe that they would actually run through a whole show just to kind of make sure everything was still working because it has been so long. That they would just be, running through the whole show to test everything out. We'd see some pretty cool fireworks. But I'm going to stop talking again, and I'm just going to hope that we see some more fireworks. Fireworks back here at the Magic Kingdom after 8 months. It actually kind of brings goosebumps to me here. It's pretty epic that fireworks are flying once again over the castle. Okay, everybody, not sure quite what happened there, but we did get a couple of rounds of fireworks, and then nothing. So right at about 10:50 or so, we had a couple of rounds of some beautiful fireworks, and now nothing. So we are still waiting again. I'm hoping that that wasn't it, but I have to say that could have been it. I really hope not, since they still have another. They have about another hour left in the window here, so I'm hoping that there is some more. Like I said, I was really hoping that they were going to test fire the whole show, um, but that is pretty expensive to shoot off all those fireworks for a test. Although I will say this, so if you know much about the way Disney tests their fireworks shows, um, they will always do a full blown test of every holiday show. So before the 4th of July and before New Year's Eve, a few weeks prior, Disney will always, they won't announce it, but they will always do a full scale run at about like 2 in the morning or sometimes midnight of the entire show. Every single fireworks show. And I was able to see it a couple of times, and it's pretty amazing. They do the entire show in the middle of the night with nobody watching to test it and make sure it's working. So I would not put it past them to run the whole fireworks show in its entirety. So I was really kind of hoping for that. But so far, I think we saw maybe 5, 6, maybe 10 shells go off. Um, and then nothing. There has been a crowd that's gathered here with me. They're all outside of their cars here that are looking up over in the direction of the Magic Kingdom. We can kind of see the castle, just the top of the castle, just a little bit. Um, if you are tuning in with us here, we are around the back side of the Magic Kingdom. Um, we're actually close to the fireworks paddock where they set off the nightly fireworks show. And if you're in front in the park, it looks like the fireworks are being shot off directly from behind the castle, and they get away with that by a force perspective that they use, and the fireworks are actually shot off quite far behind the castle. Um, and I used to live in an apartment complex right over there, right close by it. And yeah, every night my dog would go crazy, and the fireworks would go off because we were closer to where the fireworks were being shot off than if you were in the park, so it did get very loud. So there is, you don't realize there's a lot of people that live so close to the Magic Kingdom, but I don't want to take away. Oh, here we go, guys, more fireworks. And another beautiful burst of fireworks high in the sky. Um, have not seen these here at the Magic Kingdom in so long. So I could be off base here, folks, but it looks like they're actually shooting off perimeter fireworks. So now, if you're um, familiar with some of the holiday shows, like the Very Merry Christmas Party or Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, they do something special, which is they have a number of different locations spread out around the back of the Magic Kingdom that they shoot fireworks off additionally. And it does look like some of these fireworks are coming from those perimeter areas. So they might be testing a number of different spots. So like I was saying before, so it looks like they may be testing their perimeter firework locations. It's hard to say, but it looked like it from here because they're coming from a couple of different spots. If you have not seen one of the shows, like the Christmas show for Very Merry Christmas, or they used to be called Hollow Wishes. I don't know what it's called anymore now, but the fireworks show for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It is spectacular, and it's almost better if you watch it from, say, the California Grill, um, because then you can see really the whole palette of all the fireworks from around the different areas. But it is very spectacular. So we saw a couple of different rounds here of shells going up. Um, we've probably seen maybe 15 or 20 shells so far, just kind of like randomly, sporadically going up. So nothing that looks like a show. It looks like they are indeed doing some kind of testing and making sure that their control lines are working. I know that I had heard that Disney had filed permits to redo their infrastructure where they do shoot off fireworks behind the Magic Kingdom. And if you think about it, fireworks have been shot off every night at the Magic Kingdom um, since its opening. So think how hard it is to maintain infrastructure and keep everything working and keep everything new and adding in new effects while keeping an existing show running. So they've got some time here to really hone in and make things new. And there's a smiley face. It's a nice smiley face firework. So they've got some time now to really update their infrastructure. If you think about, I always think about when you get a new TV and you just slap the new TV on top of the old one, and pretty soon you have like 15 TVs stacked up in your living room. And that's essentially what's been happening here with Disney for their fireworks is that they just lay the new stuff, the new cables and the new control stuff right on top of the old stuff. They don't have time to take it out. They have to do fireworks show every night. Oh, here we go, some streamers. So this gives them a chance to really work on their show and make it better for all of us. And I'm really glad they're doing that. So, while we have a little bit of a lull here, I'd like to thank everybody for watching tonight. And if you are watching on our Facebook stream, please make sure to head over to our YouTube channel, which is wishuponarun.com, or just go to YouTube and search for Wish Upon a Run. And there you can subscribe to our channel and check out a lot more of what we do. Um, this is not typically in our wheelhouse to put fireworks on our channel, but we are such huge Disney fans, and this is such a big occasion to have fireworks back. Um, we think about seeing fireworks here every night, and so this is just such a big deal for us to have fireworks back. So we wanted to show it with everybody, share it with everybody on our channel. But our channel, Wish Upon a Run, if you check us out, we do reviews for where's the best running at Walt Disney World. We also participate in a lot of the Run Disney events. Here's more fireworks, guys. They are definitely shooting them off from the perimeter fireworks locations. It doesn't look like they're coming from the castle at all now. These fireworks are coming from both perimeter locations on the left and right side of the castle. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do. Um, we would love to have you check us out. We do all kinds of great POVs, which is point of view videos from around the resort. So if you are staying at a resort and you would like to take a look at it, we've got 4K POVs of just about every single resort that Disney has right now, and the parks as well. I just got back from a reservation at Hollywood Studios. We were there tonight walking around and seeing the holiday lights. We also have a new POV coming up tomorrow that will be from the Art of Animation and Hourglass Lake, which is a great spot. So please subscribe to our channel and check this out. We also do a lot of just random Disney stuff as well. Living here at Walt Disney World is hard not to. So please check us out, and we're glad that you're here with us tonight as well. So it looks like we just had another round of stream firing up here. And I actually saw it from looks like 4 different locations. So I would say that they are indeed doing testing of their fireworks controls infrastructure. If it's fiber or whatever it is that connects them together to shoot them off in unison, it looks like that's what they are probably working on to make sure that their um, different control lines and their trigger lines are indeed working correctly. From a scientific point of view, from a viewer's perspective, it just looks cool. It's really cool to see the fireworks back again. Yes, those are some really big ones, guys. They're getting bigger. All right, so I'll give you guys a little bit of update here. So we've been watching now for just about an hour and 30 minutes. Somebody on the stream here just asked me where I'm located. I'm actually behind the Magic Kingdom. Um, there's actually a neighborhood. We live close to this neighborhood here. That's behind the Magic Kingdom. And it actually is a bit closer to where they shoot the fireworks off than if you would watch them in the park or in the resorts along Bay Lake there. So um, just somewhere that's off Disney property where you can see the fireworks from. Just somewhere so we're not in the way and not bothering anybody, just watching the fireworks go off here. And they have just had a couple of different rounds. Probably if you're just watching it, tuning in now, they've had about 5 or 6 different rounds of some um, kind of barrages of fireworks that have gone off here, but definitely not a show of any kind, just testing. And I've seen here on the stream that it looks like they do have some projections up on the castle as well, which I can barely see the top of the castle from here, so I can't see that. So others are telling me that's the case, but thank you for that info. So yeah, I just wanted to be back here close to where they actually launch the fireworks off from so that we could get a really good view of what they look like. But like I said, they are definitely coming from 3 or 4 different, very spread out locations. So that, to me, says they are checking their perimeter fireworks. And who knows, we could be done for the night here. It is 11:22, and who knows, we could be done. I'm going to wait till midnight just to make sure, but very few and far between. We'll just keep watching. Okay, guys. So I was just kind of reading uh, the Facebook feed here, and we had some running questions. So I feel like I should pop in and say a couple of answers here. So Yolando, I'm sorry, was asking. Since we're all just sitting here, do you find it harder to run on a treadmill or outdoors? So personally, for me, so I know Kristen does not like running on a treadmill. I love our treadmill. I love running on it. I find it way, way, way easier to run on the treadmill than outside. Um, I like to use our POVs. I like to put up something to watch while I'm running, and I always have a fan, and so I feel like I really control the temperature really well. And I love that if I need to stop for a second and the bathroom's right there, I'm not 6 miles away from home. Now, that all being said, it has made me a weaker runner. We went out and we did a 15-mile long run yesterday, and for our marathon training outside. And granted, we weren't the smartest because we did it midday in Florida, and so it was really hot out. And so that was not the smartest thing to do, but it was rough. So when you're used to having that really nice level, even grade treadmill with nice soft foundation, um, it I feel like if you only run on a treadmill, it will probably make you a weaker runner outside, just because you get used to having perfect, cool running conditions. Um, on the other side of it, I feel like it's made me a faster runner. I feel like treadmills um, have really helped me push my pace, because I can set it at a pace that I know is a little bit outside my comfort zone, and I can ride on that for a while. So I think it really has its ups and downs. I think, like everything, a good moderation is the key. So run outside, run inside. I run more inside, and I need to really adjust that. And it's getting a little cooler here in Florida, so I'll probably end up running outside a little bit more. My apologies to those on our stream right now who aren't runners, but our channel here, Wish Upon a Run, we are two runners. It's Kristen and myself, Adam, and we love Disney, and we love all things Disney. We love running at Disney. We love running at the resorts. We love Run Disney and doing the Disney Marathon and the Half Marathon and the Princess Weekend. And last weekend was virtual Wine and Dine. So we're doing a lot of virtual races. And you can check out our POVs, which are treadmill runs that we have on our YouTube channel, which is wishuponarun.com. So you can use those to feel like you're running in the parks or running in the resorts in the comfort of your own home. I use them every day. I love them. Kristen hates them. She wants to be outside, and I understand that. So yeah, to answer your question, I think the treadmill is good. I think for me, it's easier to run on a treadmill than outside, and that's had its pluses and its minuses. So we had a little lull between fireworks here. Now it has been quite some time. It's probably been 15 minutes since we've seen any fireworks. Um, Everyone out there watching, they may be done. Fireworks may be done for the night. It is 11:27, so they still have about 33 minutes left in their window. Anybody still watching with me? I see we've got 9 people on the stream here. Anybody want to shout out and say hello, or tell me their favorite Disney fireworks memory? Now that could be hard to sum up in a couple of sentences. I remember watching Illuminations for the first time with my family when I was 8. I remember I was their first run of Illuminations when it was called like just Illuminations. This would have been in like the year 1988 or 89. I remember being at Epcot, and they had this kind of ball that they would float out to the middle that they would project laser projections on. And as an 8 or 9-year-old, I used to think it was just the absolute coolest thing in the world. It made me fall in love with Disney and with Epcot. Um, and the fireworks show at Illuminations was just my absolute favorite thing in the world. And I remember then when they changed the show in the year 2000 to Reflections of Earth, I was in awe of that, and I ended up interning for the Disney College program, and um, part of that program I worked in Epcot, and I remember was able to see that show night after night after night, and it only got better. So I have so many memories of that show, and now so many memories of the new Disney fireworks shows. So fireworks are a big part of Walt Disney World, and they always have been. So it's really good to have them back. Not a whole lot of fireworks tonight, so if you were hoping for a big show, probably down, unfortunately. But we did see some fireworks. So I did not let you all down completely. All right, so it's going on 11:30, everyone, and it has been quite some time since we've seen some fireworks here. I'm going to go ahead and put the microphone on mute. I'm going to leave the stream up for another hour. Thank you so much to everyone for watching us tonight. If you have not, please head over to wishuponaRun.com and subscribe to our channel, because you don't want to miss more of this kind of stuff, which we will love to bring you guys continuing on in the future. We do have a POV coming out tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that as well. But thank you so much for watching, and I know that um, if you're like me, you have a love of Disney, you wouldn't be watching this otherwise. Um, and so this is kind of a special moment to bring fireworks back to the Magic Kingdom. So, and like I said, I'm going to leave this stream up here. If more fireworks are hurled into the sky, I will be back here with you guys. All right, everybody, we are still here, still just hoping a couple of fireworks, although I don't think we're going to see any. But I like to be optimistic. We still have a half hour left, 25 minutes left. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stick it through to the end here. Um, and hopefully, maybe with any luck, maybe with, just a little bit of luck, we'll see a couple more fireworks. I don't think we will, but um, I'm going to stick it out here for another 25 minutes. And I thank everybody for sticking it out here with me. I still got a good 10 people on the stream with me, so that's great. Don't go anywhere. We still have 25 minutes left. And yeah, we're going to do more events like this. Kristen and I are really going to try and do a lot more live streaming um, with current events and current happenings around Walt Disney World. We are so close that it's good to be able to bring these kinds of things to you guys at home. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to keep this stream up for another 24 minutes. All right, everybody, if you're still watching, just checking in with you all. Here it is, about 11:42. That window that was supposed to be open till midnight still has here um, just about 18 minutes or so, or a little less than that. Um, I don't think we're going to see any more fireworks, unfortunately, tonight, guys. I really wish that wasn't the case, but yeah, I'm not. We haven't seen any fireworks here in quite some time. So my guess is that their testing is over, but I'm going to stick it out to the bitter end with everybody else here because I'm so ecstatic that the fireworks are back. Now, if you are just joining us, we are kind of on the back side of the Magic Kingdom, a little bit closer to where the fireworks are actually launched from. So I'm hoping to kind of get a better view of that. And earlier tonight, we did see it looked like they were testing their perimeter fireworks. It was very, very spread out. When they do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and when they do the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, they do what's called special perimeter fireworks. So they don't have fireworks coming just from behind the castle. They have a couple of different areas spread out to the left and to the right of the castle as well that they shoot fireworks from. And it looked to me 100% that they were testing those out. Now, I do know that Disney did apply for permits to do some refurb on their fireworks compound. Now, if you think about it, Walt Disney World has been launching fireworks here at the Magic Kingdom every single night since they opened. So it's so hard to update infrastructure while you have to have a show every night. So they have been updating their infrastructure, as far as I know, just from the permits that they filed, saying that they are going to be doing some updating to their fireworks compound there behind the Magic Kingdom. So my guess is that they've probably put out some new control structures, some new control devices that they use for remote firing, that kind of thing for all of their fireworks and for all their shells and mortars. So I would imagine that part of that is making sure that all their communications lines work, and it looks like that's what they were probably doing tonight, just a guess. But it is so great to see them doing that. That means that they are planning for who knows when, but at some point to bring fireworks back to the resort. So that is such a great sign for all of us who miss having the magic of those fireworks every single night. So what a great sign that they're doing that. It may not be soon, but it is just really good and indicative that they will be doing that. And I wish I was on the other side to see, the magic of the castle and um, to be able to see Space Mountain all lit up. But unfortunately, I'm on the backside here, off Disney property. Wasn't able to get a resort room tonight, so here on the backside. But that's okay. We still saw some really cool fireworks being tested, and that was the goal of this evening. We still have about 14 minutes left here in the window, and like I said, I'm going to stick it out till the very bitter end with all you guys. So thank you so much for watching with us tonight. Going to check the stream here and see. It looks like we still have a couple of people watching with us. Still this evening, late into the evening. Earlier this evening, I was talking about my favorite memories of Walt Disney World fireworks, and I know everybody has their own unique memory of the fireworks probably to share and which show they like the best. I think a lot of people are partial to the Magic Kingdom, but I have to say that Illuminations really was my favorite fireworks show. I loved watching the original Illuminations before Reflections of Earth, and now that they're working on their new show, I'm excited for that as well. So good to see some things happening here at the Walt Disney World Resort to get everything back to normal eventually when everything is safe to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you are watching on our Facebook feed, live stream, please head over to wishuponarun.com and hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more live streams and events coming up from us, from Kristen and I. We are wishuponarun.com, or you can just go to YouTube and search Wish Upon a Run, and you will find us. We cover a lot of the Run Disney events, and we do reviews for where, if you're a runner jogger where you can run while you're here for your resort stay, and what resort is the best to run at. And we do have a line of POVs, point of view treadmill videos that you can use as well to see the resorts in beautiful, stunning, smooth 4K. And if you're a runner like I am, you can use those on a treadmill. If you're not, you can just sit back and enjoy them. We have a number of the resorts and also all the parks in there too for you to view. So please hit us up there and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you guys join us and be part of our family at Wish Upon a Run. So thank you so much for that. And we still have 14 minutes left here. Like I said, I am not going anywhere with all of you. We are going to stay right here, just in case at the last second they decide to do a grand finale. I am not going to miss that. So I apologize that we're sitting here looking at a dark, empty screen. And they did have a number of kind of just barrages of fireworks that they lit off tonight, starting at about 11 o'clock, about 10:50. But not a whole lot of fireworks. I was hoping that they would do an entire show. They've been known to do that in the past to test out, but maybe that could be coming in the future as well. Well, I hate to say it, but the reality is sinking in that I think that their testing is probably done for this evening. I was over at the Disney Hollywood Studios earlier this evening. Was actually able to get a boarding group this morning for everybody's coveted attraction over there, Rise of the Resistance. That is such a great ride, guys. It really is. If you haven't been over there to experience that, you really need to. It's another level. It's really amazing. But we were over there this evening getting one of our POVs of the park of the holiday lights. They do have all their wonderful, fantastic lights up there along Hollywood Boulevard. And if you have not seen the projections that they do for the Tower of Terror, you must get over there and see them. It's really phenomenal, the projection work that they do on Tower of Terror to make it look like a gingerbread house, and a bunch of other cool projections that they do. So check that out as well. And their holiday lights are up, and the park was pretty busy tonight. And I know that's one of their higher attendance parks, so that does make sense. But you know where the holiday lights are actually really great and really spectacular? Um, Animal Kingdom. And I need to get over there and do a POV of Animal Kingdom because we were over there the other day and we were there late. You don't often get to be in Animal Kingdom after dark. And the park was open a little bit later and we were there after dark. And man, is that beautiful with Pandora. And they had a number of really unique holiday themed areas and different holiday themed decorations and lights and garlands that they had that really were really super unique to that park. So if you want to check out some really cool holiday decorations and also get to experience Pandora after dark, which you have to um, experience, find a day when Animal Kingdom is open later and go experience Animal Kingdom after dark. I really do recommend that. All right, we have just about 8 minutes left on this window here for this live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking it out with us here. Looking at our live stream chat here, Ian is asking, we're saying that they wish they were here. Has COVID been bad here? I guess it's just been like it has been everywhere. Um, But what's really good is that the way that the theme parks are handling it with a lot um, of respect and safety, and really Disney has been doing a really good job with that, keeping everybody safe and maintaining social distance and keeping those markers in the queues and making sure everybody's wearing a face covering. And the parks feel very safe, and they're doing a great job at that. All right, just about 7 minutes left here in our live stream. So if you are joining us late, there were a number of fireworks tonight. Uh, Big thing over here, big ordeal, because this is the Magic Kingdom has been without fireworks for over 8 months, which is just crazy if you're used to fireworks every single night like Walt Disney World is. The fact that Magic Kingdom has been without fireworks for so long is so sad. So to welcome them back here is um, pretty outstanding. And they did a number of tests tonight that they did let the media know about, so that people weren't surprised or startled in the area. So if you were over at any of the Magic Kingdom resorts, you probably heard them, and maybe if you stepped outside quick, you got to see them too. Um, but yeah, their test window expires here in just about 6 minutes, and then I'm going to bring down the stream. But I really am glad that everybody watched with us tonight. I'm glad I could bring this stream to you. Because if you're like me, fireworks are a integral, part of your Disney vacation. Just isn't the same without ending the night with a magical fireworks show. Okay, with that being said, everybody, it is 11:58 right now, and we were able to enjoy some of the test fireworks that were shot off tonight over Magic Kingdom. Just a couple of them, not many, but just enough to be magical. So we're going to end the stream now. It's just about midnight, and that test window has closed. A big thank you to everybody for watching us this evening. On behalf of Kristen and myself, Adam, and Wish Upon a Run. We really appreciate you guys watching. If you could, head over to our YouTube channel, wishuponarun.com, or on YouTube, just search for Wish Upon a Run, and click on that subscribe button and make sure that you keep up to date with all of our content because we're going to be doing a lot of this in the future. So thank you so much for watching this evening. It is just about midnight and it is time to go to bed. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching tonight. We hope that there are more fireworks coming soon. And we hope that everybody has a magical evening.